Okay, this is the taping of our New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2020, Walk to the Point. And what you're looking at now is the group who did this with me. And I want to say that it was a really nice evening, nice time. We had a great time. And we're going to go through maybe about 20 or 30 photos from that night. And there's all those smiling faces, and there's the frisky and friendly and lovely young puppy dog by the name of Jersey. I'll probably say a word or two more about Jersey as we go along. And what I do want to say right off the bat is we were there. We started to walk around 4:30, and I think we got lucky because the whole day was overcast. And just as we were probably getting ready, we're going to walk. The clouds broke up a little bit at the horizon, and we got this great sunset. Now, where we are, by the way, is we're at the very end of Cape May Beach. The road along the beach is called Beach Avenue. We're at the extremity, which puts you on a beach called the Cove, and we're walking along the Cove. And as you walk, as far as this picture is concerned, as you walk to the right, you'd be walking towards the Cape May Lighthouse. And down that stretch of the cove, the strand, the beach, is where the point would actually be. There's no flag, it says this is the point. Personally, I believe that probably gets reconfigured a little bit with every storm, with the true point. But lovely place, and it wasn't that cold. It was a little cold. There was a little bit of wind, as you could tell by the breakers, and that wind was definitely putting a little bit of moisture on our faces, particularly on the walk back. I usually say to myself when I'm outside, out walking in a place like this, which is beautiful, wild, and untamed. But I don't have the camera or the cell phone in my hand. I'm going to concentrate on what I see in front of me. But this was an event that had been tried to plan for about 6 or 7 years, and finally got to do it. So, and we're still walking down the strand along the cove, and there's some of the people in the group walking there with me. Now, I'd like to believe that that's the light from the lighthouse, but it's probably one of these artifacts you get in these photography. However, that light is exactly the right height off the horizon and exactly placed where the lighthouse would be. And it was eventually visible later. So, it becomes visible a little bit before dark, and then you see it, and it's cyclic. Some say 15 seconds, so I'll go with that. Okay, so to continue, now here we have Jersey walking with Kim. Kim belongs to Jersey, so that's why she's there walking with him. And Jersey happens to be an Australian sheepdog, a mixed breed, that Australian sheepdog with a dingo. Quite a fancy mix, and I'll tell you, the dog is great. Okay. Young puppy now. So, just another one of these terrific looking sunsets. Now here's the gang again. We got Al all the way on the right. Next to him is Duncan, who also belongs to Jersey. And that's Kim in Jersey on the left. And 5 or 6 other members of the expedition. So here we go. Next one. There's some more. And that's me. This was before we actually got started. And it was not that light down there at all, ever. Just the digital photography is, it's elusive to get the exactness that's out there. It's a little elusive, but I guess if you really know how to, set the adjustments, you probably can get what it really was down there. It was a little darker, and then it got, darker and darker. Oh, by the way, that was me. And it's still me. Here's more of the expedition members, and that's Al, and I believe that's his wife Carol behind him. In front here are Claude and Kim, and I think Carol's mom is all the way on the left. We have Duncan standing all the way on the left, and the other members, I've given their names already. I don't know who this is. I can't see, but probably could blow it up and see it. This is myself stopping with Duncan and Jersey. This is the the end of the buildings and all of that, downtown Cape May. There's me walking again. And another one. And there's Duncan with Jersey. More Duncan with Jersey and some of the members walking down here. Is Jersey looking right at us, saying, "What's the big deal? It's just sand." Duncan again. That's me and Kim. Or I should say Kim and myself. She got a great smile? Huh? Come on, you could say it. She's got a great smile. And when you get done and the night has turned a little dark, of course you have to celebrate a little bit, And we all have our cups of hot chocolate, toasting the great event. First ever walk to the point, New Year's Eve. Many years in the planning, 1 hour in the doing. That was great fun. We're going to do it again next year. Doing it again next year. Now, this was the first photo I showed up there, right? So that's it. Those are the slides, and that's the story there. I don't know how to stop this thing. How do you stop it? You press this? Yeah. Okay. Let's do this all over. Maybe this is better. Look at that. It's going on its own, and the screen is bigger. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, that's wonderful.